Hey, I'm Tom, and welcome to yet another Dualie's analysis. This time, the Dualie Squelchers. I promise I'm not addicted. After 3 Splatfests, I finally force-started both Dualie Squelchers. In previous videos, I only played the one kit, but I enjoyed these so much that I wanted to focus a little more on the effect their kit has on their playstyles. Although I do think these specials are lacking a little, being quite similar and not having that large an impact on how they play, more so acting as a distraction for the enemy team. The Dualie Squelchers are a mid-range support weapon with 2 roles. However, in their turret mode, compared to all other Dualies, none of their stats change besides accuracy, due to the 2 reticles merging. This is compensated by the ability to move or slide for a short time in this mode. I also learnt of a technique exclusive to the Dualie Squelchers, which essentially allows you to continuously roll. This is achieved by jumping immediately after your first roll, where this can then be repeated until you run out of ink. I never got the hang of this to utilise in game, so if you'd like an actual tutorial made by people with more experience, I've left links to these videos in the description. Currently there are 2 kits for the Dualie Squelchers. The originals with Splat Bombs and Wave Breaker, allowing you to move up and play more aggressive with area denial. Throw that out to keep anyone back, and nope, it's dead immediately. Then the second kit, the custom Dualie Squelchers, which has Beakons and Super Jump. While Splat Bombs help in one-on-one fights, keeping opponents at bay and pushing up, I feel that Beakons allow you to play way more aggressive due to giving you a quick and safe return to the fight after you've been splatted. They also help your team and quickly become pivotal in any game. Due to the Dualie's more supportive playstyle, it leads me to prefer the custom kit. There is actually an incredible amount of depth to Beakons, for instance sub power up giving anyone who jumps to Beakons a faster jump. So I'd highly recommend checking out Pika Dave's video setting the board with Squid Beakons if you would like to learn more. According to Stat.ink, the custom Dualies are way less popular than the originals. I'd have to believe this is due to the viability of Super Jump, and that there are other preferred weapons that have Beakons. Originals themselves aren't that popular either, sitting at 17th in Splat Zones, 16th in Tower and Rainmaker, and 13th in Clan Blitz. Not to say that top 20 is unpopular, but in previous seasons they were even lower. Therefore it is hard for me to speak on their viability, but I would say that either of them are an incredibly solid choice and worth giving a try. After doing some research, I was stumped as to what I should compare this weapon to. It can do so many things well that there is no real counterpart. So do I decide to focus on its kit and how weapons with the same or similar kit fare? Do I focus on its range and supportive capabilities? Or do I focus on its aggression and abilities as a Dualies? A nice overlap here can actually be seen with the Dapple Dualies, but as of time of writing this, I haven't played them and wonder if I'm doing a disservice to the video by not giving them the time. However, instead of spending a month or so more force-starring other weapons, I've decided that I'm going to compare the Dualie Squelchers to more basic weapons with similar ranges, which I've chosen to be the SplatterShot Pro and the SplatterShot Nova. Then maybe down the line I can devote a video to the Dapples. These weapons all have similar ranges. In fact, the Dualie Squelchers and SplatterShot Pro both have an effective range of 14.86 units. SplatterShot Nova, however, has slightly less range at 14.49 units. With that said, let's look a bit closer. One would think that since these weapons both have the same effective range, they would play a similar role. However, the Pro has higher damage output at 45 damage, which can drop to 22.5 compared to the Dualie's 28 to 14 damage. Also, a higher shot velocity at 3.83 units per frame versus 2.3 units per frame, and a tighter shot spread of 2.7 degrees rather than 4 degrees. All of this allows the Pro to pick up splats while keeping their distance, whereas the Dualies will struggle to get splats at max range and would prefer rolling to a better position, increasing their accuracy and giving their opponent less time to escape. Lower damage also means that they will tend to get more assists. Other stats worth looking at are in their ability to paint. Now on Inkipedia they do not state these stats for Splatoon 3, but they do have a section on it for Splatoon 2. Using this and Splatoon 3's parameter database, I was able to gather that they should be the same, although I'm not that confident deciphering this site. If anyone knows what all this means, and if I'm missing something, please let me know. Anyway, despite them having similar droplet stats in their frequency and splash radius, a slightly higher droplet radius of the Dualies on top of its higher fire rate allow it to cover much better. This is also furthered by the Dualie's split reticles, giving it a wider spread, acting like most other low accuracy coverage weapons. On the other end of things, the SplatterShot Nova is a more traditional support weapon, never really wanting to engage in a fight and just keeping their distance. This is due to their lower damage, at a max of 24, dropping to 12. The Dualies only have a max of 4 more damage, but this allows it to splat in 4 hits rather than 5, giving them a bit more confidence in a fight. The Nova's accuracy is also worse, starting with a 10% chance to shoot towards the outer reticle, while the Dualies is a more respectable 4%. I can't stand here and shit on the Nova though, as I really enjoy playing it, so it is also worth mentioning that Nova has better ink consumption as well as the same fire rate. Then looking at their painting ability, you'll see why they are much better at coverage, furthering their supportive capabilities. Furthermore, whilst the Dualie's Beakons are incredibly useful when it comes to support, they pretty much nailed the Nova's original kit, as Point Sensor emphasises their supportive role and makes them a menace to the enemy team. Since these weapons are so versatile, you're given the luxury of playing how you prefer. However, this also means that you should keep an eye out on what your role will be on any given team. If you have no longer ranged weapons, you'll be best playing Anchor, even with Beakons. Then conversely, you'll want to bridge the gap between mid-range and front line, playing more aggressive based on your opponent's comp or whoever you are fighting against in the moment. Despite being able to get away with playing aggressively with the Dualies, hopping straight back in with Beakons, you are still a support weapon, and it is probably best left for the originals, using splat bombs to deny the enemy team from approaching, and funneling them into more advantageous positions. This being said, if you're playing on a team like with friends, you'll be able to switch which variant you're playing based on what roles need to be filled, giving you a greater advantage. If you're yet to play the Dualie Squelchers and were intrigued by anything I said, please give them a chance. On the other hand, if you enjoyed these weapons like me and feel that I've overlooked or missed something, please let me know in the comments. Then if you have any suggestions on what I should analyse next, drop them down there as well. Thanks for watching, and please enjoy the clips.
I want to play Chomp. Let's play some Chomp.
Rush is pushing us.
Here again.
Got him.
He's trying to squid back in.
Roller's pushing up, he's weak. Got the blobber, or I didn't. Roller's pushing me. Got the roller, jumping.
I'm throwing away fucking fizz bangs in their spawn.
Got the other guy. They got destroyed. They got so bodied. Roller's really weak, got the roller. Okay, let's go up.
Okay, I'm moving the charger with Wavebreaker.
Got the charger, got the blobber, jumping in there, spawn. Got the Nautilus.
We've got this.
Okay, it takes so much ink to use fucking Beakons. I'm super chumping your super chump. How'd you feel about that, bitch?
Yeah, tell him.
Two pushing us, one's witty, one's weak, K2 dead, good. I keep saying really weak.
He's witty weak.
He's a wascally wabbit.
He's wittily hitting the gwitty.
He's wittily witting the witty.
Who dead? Lol. He's wittily hitting the gwitty.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Streaming.
You should.
Everything probably works right? Refresh makes it up. Like when you don't stream for a month, everything breaks. I can't hit anything. Okay, I've got insane fucking movement though. Oh, hello. They look like they would just want to have fun. Dan, come right.
I see you dancing. I'm just gonna cover our spawn so we win still.
No, you bastards! Dual Squelcher's main weapon, they are reimagining of the Dual Squelcher from Splatoon. If the player performs a dodge roll, the character will connect their Dualie Squelchers, effectively convert them into a Dual Squelcher. The weapon's accuracy is improved in this post-roll state. Compared to the Splat Dualies, the Dualie Squelchers have a slightly faster roll and are not locked in place. Oh! You aren't? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! How have I never noticed that?
We've just lost all motivation, apparently.
What's my motivation?
If it's not getting 50 wins in a row, then what is the point?
Yeah. Well, this is what happens with Splatfest normally. It's like, just get it over with, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked these weapons way more a month ago. Like, I felt they were, like, really, really good. Bonnie is for you. Oh, it's so close. It's not quite there, but... jump. Gotta get it. Gotta jump. Oh, but it's pretty good. Okay, yeah. You guys came back. I guess I'll stay here and try and do a little bit of bomb spamming.
Oh, the flingser is lagging.
Oh, I got a kill.
I think that was on the laggy flingser.
Well, no, I threw a bomb down. I think they just backed off into it. Yo, bomb spam is good, maybe?
Blast is going for me. Blaster, I don't know how he got that shot, but nice. 2 on mid, 1 on mid, right?
Okay, 3 down, 3 down. Blaster's up above. He's going for me. He's down right now. Very weak, dead, good. I can't hit tower. My weapon is incapable of hitting tower.
I just am hitting them and they're not dying.
Oh, that was amazing!
1 on mid as well.
Yeah, 1 on left mid. He's low. Got him.
Got 1.
Wiper on back mid now.
Dead. I don't know how they died, but they did.
One going to their snipe, I think. I can hop on tower if you want me to.
Wiper below. Got them. Oh, I died, but that's good. Let me on! No, I need this! This is my victory! Fuck.
Don't know where he is anymore.
He's gone back. He's going up to our sniper's hammer.
Oh, he got a hammer. Okay, we got his hammer.
I died to Charger, even though they just shot a shot and I was behind the tower.
The Charger killed me very far away from you 2 seconds beforehand.
And, okay, but yeah, that's I think exactly what I saw happen. They got like 2 Swiffers or something? They do. Fuck me. I'm evading both of them. Someone please help. Did see another one there. Good. Okay, I don't even know how they got there. They were just behind me and I never realized. Where are they coming? Oh, they're beacons. They're the custom Dualies. They got beacons. They're just ignoring me. Woohoo! Let's go.
And got another ball.
I fell.
Nice.
There's loads of clams on middle.
Yeah. Go to the basket. Keep open.
Yeah. I've got it.
I got the last one.
No, I got it. No, mine went in way before yours. Mine went in way before yours. No, that was the last one. My one was the last one. Went in. Your one like disappeared as well. Mine went in. Yeah, that was mine going in.
Of mine going in.
Is it a different
sound for yours or mine?
No, like mine were just making normal sounds and the last one went blob blob.
Exactly, the last one went glob blob because that was my one.
Well, no, if you heard that sound effect as well as me hearing that sound effect, that has nothing to do with whether you threw it in. That means that was a universal thing of me throwing it in.
It was different to the ones that you were hearing before.
We don't have unique sound effects.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Make sure you smash that motherfucking like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to
an amount of subscribers. Yeah. Hell yeah, poggers. So long.
Hogs in chat.